Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So City Union Bank has declared the result today. I thought of making a quick video. So the result is at par actually. It has declared a all-time high profit as you can see here. So 1756 is the revenue. This is also I think highest, and net profit is also 332. So I think few days also I had made a video on City Union Bank once it broke the all-time high. So from that level also it is increased now. Even I think 1 year back I had made a video when it was 130 or something, 135 or something. Even from that level it has increased. So the book value is 134. Now I think it is currently rightly valued. That means it is it's trading at 2 times book value. But in terms of PE value, it's still kind of undervalued. You can see industry PE is 15. Okay, it's rightly valued. So the result is good, and even if you see the different values here, so the revenue is actually kind of increased by 19%. Interest income, total income also 17%, and operating profit, it's increased by 513, which was 436 earlier. So profit after tax is actually 332. So overall I think deposits also increased here, uh, and even if you see the advances, it is almost like 60,000 crores market cap. I think if you see the number of shares is also less, 74 crores. I think this is very conservative bank, I think, which is doing really good job. Even if you see the capital adequacy ratio and all, they don't need to raise the money at all. They don't need to dilute the shares. As you can see here, 20.13 is actually good enough, I think. If you see RBI capital adequacy ratio is I think almost like 12% or something. It's much above that. So if you see the other companies like IDFC Bank and all, they are struggling with the actually capital adequacy ratio. It's only 15%. However, they are growing actually at a good phase, like 22% they are growing. And also that is a new bank compared to this City Union Bank, which is almost exists for more than 100 years. If you see in terms of gross NPA and net NPA, that's also good. 2.17, it is improved a lot. Even in terms of net NPA, I think the provisions whatever they given out of for this gross NPA, that's also 0.78%, which is much better than last year's almost like 50%. It is reduced. This is really good. CASA ratio, have they mentioned somewhere? No, they have not mentioned. But however, I think CASA is not that much great in terms of percentage. But here if you see, I think it is 19,000 it says. Anyway, I think the number will not say anything because they are not given the percentage somewhere. I don't see anywhere. But however, cost of deposits also very good, 5.57. They are not paying much to the customers. And even in terms of net margin, interest margin, 3.89. That means they are paying, they're giving loans to the more secured people. That's why the yield is not that much. Because of that, the advantage is also the NPAs will be less. I think this is kind of a consistent compounder. It has also booked an all-time high profit. So let's see how the market reacts tomorrow. Probably I think from now onwards it should go up. And another good thing is they keep on increasing the number of branches. If you keep on seeing there the post what they are posting every month, they keep on opening the new branches. Return on assets is also good, 1.53, and even ROE is also good, 13%. So overall the result looks good. Even in terms of actually if you see the shareholding patterns, so if you go here, for example, if you write branches, you can also see the different postings what they're doing. What I meant is this one. So this is a presentation, but if you see, I think in the 23rd January, a few days back, also they opened a new branch. Total now it has become 902. Even if you see here on 3rd December they opened, 24th they opened, it was 897th. So this is also becoming at par branch, and they are also expanding all across India, so to reduce the concentration risk. And one good thing about this last quarter is actually these DIIs have increased a lot. Their shareholding, if you see, it was 33% in March, 35% in June, 36% in September, and it has increased to 40.2723. But however, I think FIIs have a little bit reduced. So whenever there is a public shareholding is getting reduced, so you can think of, then it is actually going to give good result. I think if DIS comes, usually they will stick on to there for long term. So if you see here, SBI mutual fund has little bit reduced, and HDFC also reduced, this Franklin also reduced, but however Axis fund has increased, HDFC Life also increased, HSBC mutual fund has recently came into picture. I mean, they've acquired recently in the shares in December quarter. Even Edelweiss, they also increased. SBI, they've increased. Canara Robeco also increased. Nippon also increased. If you see, most of the mutual fund houses, actually they've increased the shareholding. So considering the profit, all-time high profit what they've declared, and also consisting the capital adequacy ratio and ROE or ROA and all, this is kind of can give very good consistent profit now onwards. I think if you're expecting some 15% every year, so, and also kind of small dividend also they're paying, so you can think of buying this company. I think those who would have bought before 1 year back when I have made the video, or sometime back when I made the video, so they have got benefited. And also if you are holding it, keep holding it. I think you need to ride this momentum, because all time high profit means it next quarter also they will definitely declare more profit, unless otherwise there are some surprises. I don't think so here, because City Union Bank Cub is actually kind of a very conservative bank. Yeah, I hope this video helped you. Thanks for now. Bye.